Good morning, everybody. Live from Elm Tree Island in the Thousand Islands region of upstate New York. I'm so happy to be connecting with you this great morning here on the island. Look at what's in my background here, right off of my dock in front of the cottage. Oh, wow. It is just an amazing day. This is an exciting day. Well, every day here on the island is magical. And let's wait for a few more thousand people to jump on board here. So glad you're here. You're in the right place. Hey, if life in, on, or around the water is something that resonates with you, then this channel is for you, and I'm glad you are here. All right, everybody, welcome to the island. I'm so glad you're here. Let me know in the chat where you're from. I can see the chat right now, but I'm about ready to get in front of the camera so I can talk with you face to face, eye to eye. I'm not one of those people who who hide behind the camera. You know, one of those faceless channels. No way, baby. It's me, real, raw, in person, which is why I love to go live in the vertical mode. Hey, I'm so glad you're here. Welcome. Good morning. Morning coffee with Cliff, everybody. Hey, I'm glad you're stopping by my own private island here in the Thousand Island region of upstate New York. And let me get out of here to the cottage, and I got to get out there in front of the camera. I wanted to set up on the dock here this morning just to show you what a magical day it is here on the island. And I'm here in the St. Lawrence River. This is my own private island, and it's magical. And let me know in the comments if you've ever been to the Thousand Island region of upstate New York. This place is just amazing. And I created this channel. Well, I had this channel for quite a long time, but this summer I'm dedicated to a series called Elm Tree Island. That's the name of my island. And I'm going to be filming all over the area. I have a couple of castles that I'm going to be filming, not only from the outside, but the inside. And so, hey, subscribe to the channel. I purposely go live in the vertical mode of YouTube because I know it shows up in the shorts feed. So people jump in and out, but I gather more people who are really interested in this kind of life. Hey, what's it like to live on a private island? What's it like to live right on the water? And, you know, thank God I'm able to live on the water, not just in the summer months here on my own private island, but also in the winter in Florida. I'm on a barrier island. So I'm actually on an island all year round. And I want to share some of those moments with you. There's going to be some stunning views this summer, the things that I'm going to be using video to express in the series that I created called Elm Tree Island. And this island was bought by my grandmother in the 1940s, handed down to my mom, and then handed down to me. But this is just an amazing, amazing place. We got a lot of bass fishermen coming around. This is one of the best bass fisheries, smallmouth bass fisheries in the United States. A couple big tournaments come around here every year. Major League Fishing comes around. My island specifically, or all around the Thousand Island region, 50, 60 mile long way up and down the river is the tournament. Millions of dollars for these big tournaments. But and I'll be filming some of the bass fishermen as they come around during those tournaments. All great content, all about life in, on, or around the water. So if that resonates with you, subscribe to the channel. You're not going to be disappointed. That's one reason why I wanted to go live, raw and real, right? There's no notes, teleprompter. It's really me right in front of the camera. I don't hide behind the camera. But number two, look at this. I just had to share this with you this morning. Subscribe to the channel. You're in the right place. I had to, I mean, you never know. The weather changes here around the islands here in New York at the drop of a hat. 2 days ago, winds were crazy. The waves were lapping over my dock. The boats, the chairs were flying all over the place. And it was just a hell on wheels. And then yesterday it was gloomy and overcast a whole day long, right? And a little chilly, like 66, 67 degrees. And a beautiful day, but just no sunshine until like the last 2 minutes of the sunset broke free. And then you wake up, and today it's a beautiful sunny day. It's going to be 80 degrees today here on the water. It's calm, fishermen around, and there's some activity starting to happen. You know, more summer people are showing up in the islands. There's over 1,864 islands in this Thousand Island region of upstate New York. And I'm going to be visiting a lot of those great big colossal cottages and also the little small cottages. Like mine's very small. I have a small island which I'm kind of glad it is because it's easier to take care of. There's a lot of maintenance, a lot of work that goes into maintaining an island like this, not only financially, but you got to do some work clearing stuff out and maintaining the boats and the water systems and the septic and everything that goes along that can, and the bugs. I have to keep looking at my coffee because we're at a time of the year now where there's a certain kind of bugs. They're transitioning from the little midges that can get through our screens. And so at night, we got to make sure the windows are shut. And now we're getting these eel flies that are kind of long and white, and they're just a pain in the neck. And I have to look down and make sure they haven't dove into my coffee as much as you can't taste them. I don't really want to drink them down. Hey, Morning Coffee with Cliff right here from my own private island. I'm so glad you joined the Island Life channel. Hey, subscribe to the channel. It's all going to be great content and raw and real, by the way. I go, frequently I go live in the morning in the vertical mode just so I can gather some more subscribers. Listen, we're less than 300 subscribers. Hey, let me get to the 300 mark. Subscribe to the channel. It's all going to be great content. The Island Life. I find out a lot of people from all over the world, they haven't been exposed to the Thousand Island region of upstate New York. And so that's what I'm doing on this channel. And it's just a magical place. It's a great place to share with other people who come and visit me, who spend time here on the island with me, family, friends. But hey, how about you? Wherever you are in the world. I can maybe not do it in person. Although, hey, if you're in the area, swing by. I'll tell you exactly where I'm at. I'm on Elm Tree Island, New York. You can put into Google. I probably shouldn't tell you. You can come murder me. But you know what? I don't think you're going to be in the murdering mood once you get here in the islands. It's a pretty magical place. So, hey, cheers with my coffee. If you haven't already, subscribed to the channel. Going to be great stuff. And hey, after you subscribe, check out the other videos. I got some drone footage of the island. It answers a lot of questions. How big is the island? Is it fresh water? How do you get your electricity? And I answer all those questions. What do you do about bugs? What about your septic system? With various videos. I'm so glad you're here. I could actually jump up and down right now, except I would spill my coffee. So one thing I'm always going to share with you on this channel is, the stunning views, education about the right in real life. Sometimes when I go live, I'm excited to share that I spend here on the island. And so if that resonates with you, subscribe to the channel. Let's build this channel a little bigger, right? And listen, channel, and always imbued with these drives inside every human being. We want to expand, right? New things in a positive way, positive ideas and things that I can share in a magical place. Come on, it's not green screen BS. I'm with live, raw, real. This is not a setting. I'm not talking to you with notes and a board screen or a teleprompter. No, you're seeing it raw and real. A real channel, real person. If that resonates with you on, in, or around the water, plus, then subscribe to the channel. You are in the right place, everybody. But I wanted to connect with you this morning just because it's already started to be such a magical day here in the islands. And so as I get ready to do some chores around the island, and number two, when it's a day like today, as much as I want to spend the magical time here on the island, I have things to do. So while it's still calm today, it's not raining and it's warm, I'm going to be heading to shore. And to do that, I got to get in my boat and I got to head to the mainland, about 5 or 6 minute drive by boat, get in my car, and then 20 minutes I got to drive to go to the gym. And then I go to the grocery store and load up provisions, right? Load that into the car, drive 20 minutes back, take it from the car to the boat, drive the boat back here to the island, everything from the boat into the house to the fridge. And so you can't just jump into the store. So you kind of have to plan your excursions, right? This is like being on a cruise ship. Have an excursion. When you own your own private island, and I'm right on the water, as you can see right here, my bedroom hangs right over the water. It's really like you're the captain of your own cruise ship. And, you have to announce, hey, we have excursions today to the main shore where we're going to go to the grocery store and we're going to go to the gym. You're going to see some amazing things on this excursion. And then we'll return back here to the ship. And and we'll enjoy the rest of the day here on Elm Tree Island. You are in the right place. I'm so glad you stopped by because I know for a fact there's a good chance, a high percentage of you like life on, in, or around the water. I know it resonates with you and you will subscribe to the channel. That's why I'm able to bring to you such positive energy. And that's one thing I will guarantee on my channel here. I'm always going to be invested 100% positive energy. I'll always bring the enthusiasm and do my best to be filming the beauty of this area. They should actually, the tourist commission of this area should probably pay me to create content. Maybe I will approach them and have them support the channel. Maybe we'll get some sponsors from the area around here. If we grow the channel big enough, you can give me some help, because then I can buy more equipment, better cameras, and we can go to more different places to really expose the world to these great places like the Thousand Island region of New York. I find in a lot of places like Florida and here, don't tell anybody, about this. We want to keep it the way it is. Hey, life is meant to be shared and experienced together. And there's no greater joy than having a positive impact on other people. And I have the opportunity to do that with my own private island here. Hey, so I'm glad you're here. You're in the right place. Hey, subscribe to the channel. Hey, let's get this baby over 300 subscribers today. That's a goal that I have. I have no control over it. I do have control of how I go about it. And how I can go about it is to go live right now with you in real time. And I get so excited because I connect with people in real time around the world. Last week, somebody from Russia, Germany, France. Hey, where else can you do that but on this earth right now during this time? This is the greatest time to be alive right now. And guess what? To be alive now, in, on, or around the water, no greater joy. And so I'm glad you were able to join me here, Elm Tree Island, everybody. Hey, subscribe to the channel. You are in the right place. And looking forward to spending more time with you, at least through my videos here on the Island Life channel. And maybe we'll start, creating some products, maybe some merchandise, some Island Life hats, things like that. That's a good way. I don't sell things, but that's a way maybe of supporting the channel. Let me know in the chat and comments any ideas you have. Maybe we can create some merchandise for, hey, the Island Life channel, or even Elm Tree Island, New York. I was thinking of getting a sign that I can put on the side of my shed here. What do you think about that? And it'll have the YouTube logo with the name of my channel. And then people going by on boats and fishing, hey, you know what? They can, oh man, there must be a YouTube channel about this island. I'm going to subscribe to it, right? And that would be great. That'd be a great idea. Hey, I'm not going to be building a lot of people, but that's not what I'm all about. It's about quality. I'd rather have quality people subscribe to the channel like you than a big, thousands of people who are not quality people. Maybe people who don't appreciate or even like life in, on, or around the water. I know I do, and I know you do. That's why I know you're glad that you're here and that you're going to subscribe. All right. I appreciate you. Live from the island, everybody. Hey, I'm raw and real, baby. This is not a green screen. This is the real shit happening right now. Hey, and if this kind of content resonates with you, subscribe to the channel. And I repeat that over and over again. I have to, because sometimes I forget that, there are people in other areas of the world who are saying, where the hell are you at? Are you in the United States? And so I have to remind myself to repeat every once in a while. I'm in the state of New York. This is the Thousand Island region of the St. Lawrence River. This water comes out of the Great Lakes. The last Great Lake that comes out of is Lake Ontario. You probably have heard of Niagara Falls. The same water that goes over those Niagara Falls flows through Lake Ontario and comes right here, right past here. That water you see right there, at one time, it went over Niagara Falls. It's pretty crazy to think about that. That is wild. One thing that will happen to you here in the Thousand Islands, New York, you're going to get distracted like I just did, because I see a family of geese swimming by. And just before that, I saw a pair of mallards. And so nature will always interrupt you here. And that's one of the things that is God's gift to an area like this, is that we get in touch with human nature. and nature itself, human nature. That's us, you and me. We're human nature. Well, let's get in touch with the other creatures. And during this time on the island, there's a lot of bugs in this area. It's funny, we get a certain amount of bugs that come in, for a couple of weeks, and then they're gone. And then another set of bugs comes in, and then they're here for a few weeks, and then they're gone, and then something else pops in. And so it's just an interesting rhythm of life, right? Season of life. Recognizing patterns. One of the secrets to life is recognizing patterns. Wow. I'm so glad you stopped into the Island Life channel. You are in the right place. Please subscribe to the channel. I'm Cliff Yates, everybody, retired LA County Sheriff Sergeant, stand-up comedian for over 35 years, a producer of small budget films, comedy shows. And I have a podcast on my other channel, 2 podcasts, by the way. And this is the Island Life channel. Subscribe to the channel. Hey, this channel is all about life in, on, or around the water. If that resonates with you, then you're in the right place. And hey, listen, I got a goal today. I don't have any control over the goal, but I have control over the activity of trying to reach that goal, and that's going live with you right now. I'm not behind the camera. I'm not a cow. I'm not afraid. I know. Hey, I'm 68 years old with years, but ambition, energy, enthusiasm. I'm only 29, everybody. I will always bring you the energy, the enthusiasm. I got a bug in the eye. And I guarantee you, I'm always in 100% sharing beautiful life in, on, or around the water. Hey, I know that resonates with a lot of people. So subscribe to the channel, everybody. I will not disappoint you in my content, and you're going to love it. A beautiful day here on the island. All right, everybody. I'm so glad you stopped in. And let's see if we can get to 300 subscribers today. I know we can do it. Kind of a small goal. It's a tiny channel. And what's good about that? What's good about having such a tiny little channel such as this? I know one thing, I'm giving you 100% all the time, every time, in front of the camera. No notes, no teleprompter, just me and the islands live. And today I'm in the vertical mode because I know it shows up in the shorts feed. I get to connect with you one-on-one. But hey, it's okay. Small goal, 300 subscribers. But what's good about that is whatever comments you leave, either in the chat or on the channel, I will respond. I will get back to you because there's not that many. And so I have the opportunity to, one-on-one, I will interact with you, won't let you down. I won't ignore you. Listen, become part of the family here of the Island Life. You are in the right place, everybody. I will see you in the next video. I got to get moving because, hey, I got to get in the boat. I got to head to the mainland. I got things to do. And I got some videos to make to share with you later on the channel. All right. I love you. I'll see you in the next video. Beautiful day in the Thousand Islands, New York, everybody. I'm glad you stopped by. You are in the right place. If you love life in, on, or around the water, you will not be disappointed, everybody. Thanks for checking in the Island Life. Yes, oh yeah, we can swim here, baby. It's fresh water. Yes. Yes, we can swim here. It's beautiful swimming. Beautiful, beautiful swimming and snorkeling around the island. Boy, it is really, really great. The water is very clear. Now, the water right now is still very cold. It's probably, I'll be lucky if it's much over 60 degrees. But yes, by the time we hit July, we could be in the 70s. Hey, Irene M. Dons, thanks, everybody. Hey, I'm glad I came back to the behind the camera just for a second to see your wonderful comments. I appreciate a comment, interacting with the channel. You know what, I'm just trying to grow this channel because I think there's so many great things I can share from the island this summer. And I'm looking forward to, taking some great drone shots of the island, in and around the island, and those kinds of things. Thanks for checking in. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. We are going to be growing this baby for sure. So, hey, I'm glad everybody checked in today. All right. See everybody in the next video.